decades, Ayatollah Khamenei stood at the very center of Iran's political and religious establishment. Preparations are now in their final stages for his state funeral, scheduled for July 7, an event widely seen as one of the most significant political and religious gatherings in the Middle East in recent history. The 86-year-old leader was killed in a joint US-Israeli airstrike in February. In the months that followed, Iran has been undergoing a complex period of political transition marked by internal realignments, uncertainty, and speculation over the country's future direction. Against this backdrop, Khamenei's funeral is being viewed not only as a farewell to a religious figure, but also as the symbolic closing of a defining era in post-revolutionary Iran. Khamenei assumed the position of supreme leader in 1989 followed the death of Ayatollah Khamenei, the architect of the 1979 Islamic Revolution. While Khamenei served as the ideological force behind the revolution, Khamenei gradually emerged as the key architect of Iran's state security and institutional power. Analysts argue that while Khamenei laid the ideological foundation of the Islamic Republic, Khamenei consolidated and expanded its security architecture. Under his leadership, institutions such as the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps (IRGC), the Basij militia, and a wide network of regional partners became central instruments of Iran's state power and regional strategy. A defining feature of his rule was a deep mistrust of the West, particularly the United States. The concept of the axis of resistance became a cornerstone of Iranian foreign policy, reflected in Tehran's support for Hezbollah in Lebanon, various Palestinian armed groups, and Assad government in Syria and allied militias in Iraq. Through these relationships, Iran extended its influence across a wide regional arc. However, his tenure was also marked by repeated waves of domestic unrest and international criticism. The 2009 Green Movement, the 2019 nationwide protests, and the demonstration following the death of Mahsa Amini in 2022 all challenged the authority of the state. Human rights organizations have long accused his administration of restricting political freedoms and suppressing dissent. Following his death, attention quickly turned to succession. His son, Mustafa Khamenei, has now assumed the position of supreme leader. Long regarded as a powerful but low-profile figure within Iran's political structure, his elevation has raised questions over continuity and change within the Islamic Republic. As Iran prepares for the funeral on July 7, the event is expected to serve both as a moment of national mourning and as a reflection on a legacy that reshaped Iran's political system and influenced the wider Middle East for nearly 4 decades.